DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in PUCARA province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot.
We're in PUCARA.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to PUCARA, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a PUCARA speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
I found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos. Let's see if he's there.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
I'm in. Let's go. Yo, we got hostiles.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. Got another tango. Sniper out there.
I got a narco over here, close to that stack of tires.
That's a kill. Marking target. Watch the background. Hostile down.
¿Hay algo? ¿Oyen o no? ¡Oh, que parecen gallinas!
Get back before they make it.
Andan aquí, chingado.
Tango number 3. Target down. Perico isn't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Welcome back. This is DJ Perico, and we're on the air talking about gifts for tu morra, Cholita, tu mina, pues. Before the break, we were talking to Sancho about how his
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
That's a kill.
Get down before they see you. What the fuck? We're in a Sicario, hanging close to the helo.
She used to love them, esas mamadas. I mean, I thought she did, but this last Valentine's Day, I gave her some flowers and chocolates and balloons, you know, like I did last year. But she took her razor blade out.
Hold on.
Got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
It fills me with joy. Let me see if I can
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's check out the address.
We've got a possible location on DJ Perico's radio station. Go check it out.
We got hostiles in the area. We got a couple of narcos next to that crate of comm gear.
Who need that chopper? Stay low. Sicario sporting a minigun. Over there, next to the container. We got a Sicario. There, next to the turret.
Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job. This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. DJ Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sicken can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna. We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
Getting some awful interference here.
Not good. Might be a jammer in the area. You're gonna have to find and destroy that before you can scan Perico's antennas.
We're on it.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Aquí hay algo.
Vámonos a echar una chela.
Camp's settling down. They must think we've left.
Unidad chop, I got a narco over here. Over there, near that crate of comp gear.
The drone is up. Scan complete. Just hope Sigan can trace Perico's location.
Newman, my people have discovered a vehicle dispatch for a truck bringing valuable replicas to El Sueño's mausoleum. I know it's not your main task, but it's an opportunity to win your Sueño's pride.
Check. We get the chance, we'll take out the convoy before it reaches Sueño's personal shrine.
El Sueño is sending a convoy loaded with personal items to decorate his private mausoleum. Yeah, you heard that right. Intercept and destroy those
Poke
trucks.
the hornet's nest.
Hang on, I'll drive. Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
Can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy, the propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. Focus on finding that agent. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
We got a Sicario, near the turret.
Drone is airborne.
We got a mounted weapon.
Esos se merecían lo que les hicimos. Nos merecemos la libertad. Quítenos las cadenas. Estúpido de hombre. Esto lo tengo que sobrevivir solo. No hay nada allá afuera que me ayude.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Hey, we got a narco.
Point him out.
Close to the truck.
He's history.
Dal, you're giving yourself away.
Me huele a puerco, chingado. Chingada madre, me huele a puerco.
Hey, cabrón. ¿Qué hacía en México?
En el DF no me quedé mucho tiempo. Me quedo tranquilo.
Pinches viejas.
That's a kill.
They're on alert.
Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
Los voy a quebrar.
¿Andan alterados, güey?
Escuché unos disparos. Todos pónganse truchas.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us. Get to cover. Move! I'm engaging tangos. Shit, we got a sniper! We got a sniper, get down!
Frag out. Get some.
¡Vénganse, cabrones! ¡Pero sin armas para que vean lo que es bueno!
Sniper, get down!
¿Quieren un pasón? ¡La plumo de polvo!
Enemy down. Clear over here.
Frag out. Demo's primed and in place. Target destroyed.
I guess Sueno can still have a mausoleum without all this stuff, right?
Sure, but without the bling, it'll just be a bigger casket.
Let's go.
Good to go.
We're cool, we're cool.
Nothing solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Arturo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at PUCARA, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some kind of bad blood between the two, so he might give up the DJ.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at PUCARA Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning.
Look alive. We got company.
I've got eyes on the captain. Sniper,
Target's
top of the
marked.
tower.
Standing by for
Target
go order.
marked.
Roger that. Target marked.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Say the word. I got one narc up there next to the campfire.
They got alarms rigged up. Tango down. Sniper up in the tower.
All right, pull your chute!
I got eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him. Silencio. Marche. You Arturo Ruiz? DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. That pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend?
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. Little Paloma never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo too.
Man... Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker. Ugh.
We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
The activity will work their magic. Send them the name and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pacatari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key.
Yo, cartel
We're
gunman.
gonna turn Buchon radio into radio-free Bolivia.
All right, breathe easy.
Váyanse en paz, por favor. Carajo, ¿qué está pasando? ¡Vámonos! Tenemos una buena cosecha. Tenemos la quinoa y la...
Wounded that bird on patrol. Watch out. Kilo's down.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's roll.
I got the C4 primed. See this mine up ahead?
Working mine.
We were briefed on this company. They're part of Santa Blanca's money laundering scheme.
Got some hostile activity.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Marking a captain. I got a third.
Tangos are marked. Standing by. Target acquired. Standing by.
Copy. Target marked. Say the word, boss. Target is dead.
I've got eyes on the captain. Great. Mortars. And baby makes 3.
DJ Perico with the safety alert from Santa Blanca
Okay,
Radio.
we're cool.
When traveling in a car or truck, wear a goddamn seatbelt. What's the matter, plebes? That seatbelt wrinkling your tank top? Is it covering up that tattoo you got for your moms? Of all the fucking things that could kill you out here, fucking rebels, la DEA, los pinches jaguars, don't let a little thing like not wearing a seatbelt be the death of you. Accidents happen, especially in the fucking jungles and mountains around Bolivia.
Tango number 3.
For Christ's sake, el pinche death road. And when you factor in how many of you pendejos are out there driving drunk or coked up or stolen marijuana,
That's a kill. Got another tango.
way the hell up. So por favor, buckle the fuck up.
Okay, all clear.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country. We have seen it all across the continent.
Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or 2 in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueño's a god?
He sure as hell does. Shit, we got company.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, we need him alive, people. Hostile down.
Okay, we're still good.
I got a third. Hey, sniper on the roof.
Target marked. Got him, he's down.
Hey, eyes on Perico. Quédate quieto.
Hands off! Don't fuck with me! I'm famous! Chingao, yeah. Fuck!
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me! Do I look like a sicario to you? You don't have to kill me, man!
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man! I got dreams to fulfill and shit!
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
All right, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, bidibom, then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Okay.
See, I know you could just change the encryption key. But in exchange for not killing you, you are gonna keep broadcasting, and you're gonna wait to change that password until my associate PUCARA makes his broadcast. You got it? Bowman, we've got the encryption key, but I'm not sure we're up for hacking the signal.
I know you're not techies. The rebels gave us the location of one of their comms guys. You have to break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need his expertise.
They can't spare a comms guy who isn't locked up?
And neither can I. Extract him to an RP, and I'll get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for PUCARA.
Roger that.
PUCARA's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the Olico Dam. We need to bust this guy out so he can help us hack Perico's broadcasting system.
Got it, I'll fly.
All right, let's roll.
Rally up, people.
A copy. Moving.
I see a second target. And baby makes 3.
shit, he knows he's taking fire.
He's history.
All right, breathe easy.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. That was close.
Here's target number 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Narco with a damn minigun, right by the container. We got some light pounds here.
Saldré vivo de aquí, pero juro que me iré con la cabeza bien alta.
No hagas ruido. Anda por aquí cerca. Si me sacas, se vayas a encargar de hermano. Escúchame,
There's a Sicario over here, by the camp entrance. Okay, we're still all right.
Me escuchas, y aquí solo rodeado de enemigos.
Hey, we got a knock near the embankment.
In the old days, the miners made sure to leave offerings to El Tío down in the tunnels.
Got one.
Little things. Some tobacco or a handful of coca leaves. Sometimes, if the men knew they would be working a shaft that had an evil reputation, they would pour out cups of Singani over the stones, so El Tío would leave them be. The year I turned 25, I was working in a mine near Huayna. It was old and deep. The timbers were rotted and its veins were nearly dry. Times were hard. There was so little coming out of the mine that people barely had enough to eat, much less feed
I've got
El
eyes
Tío.
on the captain.
We had been working in the deepest part of the mine for many weeks, and the tunnels had begun to shift and ground. I knew that El Tío was hungry, and that something bad was going to happen. So my brother and I went into the hills one night and killed a llama. That morning, before I went down into the mine, I painted its blood on the entrance as an offering to El Tío. The cave-in happened later that day. 1 minute I was working, the next, I was alone in the darkness. I could hear my friends moaning and crying out in pain, caught up by
Target's
tons
marked.
of
Standing
earth
by
and
for
rock.
go order.
One by one, my friends fell
Got the
silent.
target.
I sat in the dark and listened to them die. And then it was my turn.
Tango down.
A smell came into the air. It was foul, like burnt hair and brimstone. And then, El Tío was there. I couldn't see him, but I could feel him there in that tiny space, right in front of me. I was shaking like a leaf. I held up my hand. To this day, I don't know why, and I heard a sound, a soft, snuffling sound like an animal will make. I could feel hot breath on my palm as the devil bent close to me and smelled the llama blood staining my hand. The next thing I knew, I was
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
They told me I had been down in the mine for 15 days. No one could understand why I was still alive. But I knew. That is why I believe in El Tío de la Mina. And why I'll never go down into his realm ever again.
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word. Copy. Target marked. I've got the target. Ready to engage. Sounds like trouble.
Dios, camarada, acérquese, sáquenos de aquí, se lo ruego.
Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill. I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Who the hell are you? Our mutual friend PUCARA sent us.
Está bueno. Let's go.
Piénselo, sáquenos de acá. Esta es oportunidad. Llevamos días sin comer. Cielo, hermano. Camarada, en mí tiene un hermano. Gracias por eso. Al lado de esos charros van a sacar fiebre. No era lo que estaba buscando. Ahora sí, a darle. Gracias. ¡Además de aquí! Oye, ve.
I'll fly.
Qatari is mi señor comandante, pero I did not think he would call upon Americans just to rescue little me.
You have some technical expertise that's pertinent to our current mission. We're gonna hijack DJ Perico's radio signal.
No mierda. My wife loves that guy's show. I keep telling her, hey, he's the enemy, caray. She's like, but he's so funny. We can never win with her. Mujeres. So we'll listen to it.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done, and then we shall see. Adios, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca Radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear PUCARA's speech before you know it.
Hoo-ah.
We're hearing PUCARA's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueño looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifs. Bowman out.